No, I'm ready now.
Wait.
Damn it. Okay, now I'm ready.
Wait, you ready?
Yep.
Alright, you want me to do countdown?
Yeah.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Get a stream this too, Trop.
No.
Oh, you're not streaming, whatever. I still put race in my title.
Yeah.
Bless you. Thank you. Thanks for the good luck.
Just think about it this way. It encourages you both to play the game.
Help me not be lazy.
How do I help you do that exactly?
I don't know, help.
Okay, stop being lazy then.
Oh, hell yeah, there we go. That helps.
If you don't be lazy and you're productive, then that's less things you need to do the next day. Think about it that way.
Well,
Not
I mean,
only
for
that.
Crash 1, I play it every day.
I see. Well, you're basically practicing for 15:45 at that point, then one would think.
Yeah, I play it.
I mean, this
about
is
to play every day.
basically 1545 practice.
Not really.
Like, it's Crash 1 and it's 100% with the thing, so you know.
That makes me wonder whether this is gonna put your OG practice out of whack.
Nah, this will be fine. I'm using keyboard, so it's all good.
Famous last words.
And it's like during his 15:45 run, no zigzag whatsoever.
Oh yeah, that's right, you can't do jungle rolls in this either.
And there's also the Koala Kong skip as well, but
But
that's
haha.
not gonna happen. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
What a meme.
Imagine one of you go for that and actually getting it.
Wingo will probably get it, honestly.
I don't know how to do it. How would I get it? Well, that's like the first rule in speedrunning. You never go for stuff you haven't practiced. Or don't know how
That's
to do.
true. Like,
It's like,
that's very true.
Fuck, I didn't.
It's not the hardest trick in the book, but it's not something you do without practice either. And saying that, it saves like 40 seconds or something.
Damn it. Wait, you're already on Great Gate? Fuck.
Yep.
Damn it.
I've played this category like 3 times. So I have more experience than you, Troll.
Yeah, well, I did any percent like once.
Okay? Like, that doesn't help you.
Any percent equals mix boxes.
Oh, you
All gems mean get boxes, Trob.
Hey, for some levels in all gems, you...
We have to return to those levels, Trob.
Yeah, basically. But there are
That's
passes
why we can't do-
where you don't go for all boxes, so, you know.
Yeah, but you eventually get them all. That's why Hundo is called 100% not all boxes.
All boxes, IMO.
I don't know how to save my BD splits. I don't know how.
Wait, did you do Greg Escape?
380. No. Are you doing it?
Nope. Fuck
Okay, I was
that.
gonna say, like, enjoy resetting. Enjoy losing time if you like get all the boxes that you're missing.
You are such a helpful moral supporter.
I mean, you don't know how to do it. Chob, reminder that the boulders get all the crates for you. Well, the ones that are like in its path.
Yeah, I know.
So I don't know why I spun.
Reminder that it even gets the ones on the front of the enclosed areas.
Yeah, so it gets the TNT and shit in Boulder Dash. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. Does it not do that in OG?
No, you have to make sure you bring a mask into Boulder Dash 2, so you just damage abuse off and it blows up the surrounding boxes.
No. Anything on the front in this version of the game, it breaks for you.
Nice. I mean, you can do it without a mask, but it's really dangerous, so people always make sure they keep a mask out of native. And if they don't, they just break them slowly. Cause fuck risking that.
People can just watch your PB if they want to know that sort of information.
Yeah, my PB does Boulder Dash pretty good.
Your PB does a lot of things good.
Your PB is good.
Pretty damn good.
It's improvable for sure.
In the words of Koji, 104 is real. Or what he said, 103.
103 is real for him.
Wait, can you make the gem cutscene go any faster or not?
Nope.
No, you can't.
Alright.
I wish.
But you can hold X to make the boxes
Yeah, I
fall
know,
on
I
your head
know,
faster.
I know.
Same.
Where are you now?
Exiting upstream.
Ooh, okay, I gotta catch up a bit.
Ooh.
Just entering
He's
upstream.
entered Papu, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm entering Papu right now.
Yeah, I gotta. These loads, man.
Reminder that in the very first phase of Papu, you can actually jump on him twice before he drops his
Yeah.
stick down the first time.
I found that out. It saves a couple of seconds if you do it right.
Also, cutting corners and rolling stones saves a lot more time in this version than it would in OG.
Oh, it saves pretty significant amount in OG, but people don't realize it. Same with Racer's Curve. And just diagonals.
Like, say if you took a racing lines, like, as if Crash was a race car, you could probably get about 8 or 9 seconds out of it.
Oh fuck, I forgot to split. Okay, there we go.
I don't know about 8 or 9 seconds in OG, but it saves milliseconds. That's how I get my jungle rollers golds. Micro movements.
Yes, you're very good at golding that level for some reason.
Micro movements.
You know? That might actually be a good mentality to get into. Think of Crash Bandicoot like a racing car, and think of the level like a track. Trying to cut any corner you can in order to save time.
Wait, what was your Papu?
What?
What was
What
your
time?
Oh,
what time?
705.
Yeah.
Dude, you've never ran all gems before. You're fine.
I'm curious.
You also have longer loads than me too.
Hey,
Yeah,
what are you up to, Trop?
I'm just entering rolling stones.
Not streaming Trub.
Not. Because there's no way in hell I'd be able to stream this without having like a lot of issues. Like,
Can you record
fucking.
it at least?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm recording it.
Oh, okay. It's not bad.
Yes. I also like how this update makes that last pig not have a hitbox the size of Africa.
Wait, what? Wait, which? Are you talking? Wait, did they?
The very last one at the end of Hog Wild that used to have a hitbox.
Wait, was that actually
probably-
fixed? I thought that was just placebo.
No, it's actually fixed. Like, it used to have a hitbox that was really dumb. Like, the hitbox on the pig would be the same size as an OG native shield on Native Fortress. That's how big it was.
Boy, hog wild.
Honestly, I feel like races feel less like a run and more like an interactive event with a community member.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, no.
I mean, you're not really wrong.
Shouldn't have done that.
It's almost like two-player, so to speak.
Kinda, yeah.
Waiting on a cycle to change.
Yeah. You got it. Oh, can I get on?
Fucking, I've never died to that fucking hog thing. Like hell yeah. Ever since I got PC. Like,
Yeah, well, that's because the issue was never in PC. It was in the PS4 version.
yeah. That's nice. Native, let's go, boys.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
What? What happened?
Oh, I just dropped 2 inputs. I mean, it's practice, but still.
Hypnoshark meme. That's still a thing.
The what?
The Hypnoshark bop. I'm gonna bop Hypnoshark tonight.
Hell yeah.
His 154 prestigious time. My prestigious 155 is so close to his. It's so funny. What am I doing?
Sub 123 incoming. Imagine that.
Oh my God. That was close.
Yeah.
That was.
Oh, I thought you were on a spin bounce for a second there.
No. I'll start spin bouncing after I PB one more time.
At least I'm gonna get the mask up.
Cameron's got a tutorial on that. Then again, he has a tutorial on a lot of things.
Rip. I was dead.
No spin.
No, I don't do the fast strat. I do the easy, slow strat. Ugh. Alright, I lost shit. Let's go. I lost shit.
That was close.
Doesn't matter if you die in the beginning. Before first checkpoint, you can still get the gem. Is it like that in OG too?
What?
If you die before the first checkpoint, you can still get the gem.
Yep.
Same.
It's only after you break a checkpoint that you have to re-enter.
No turning back.
Really? Fuck
It's
that.
funny, on J version, you can actually go back and break the boxes that respawn, but on U, you can't. Though it's not fast in any situation.
That's crazy. It's not playing this thing. Wait, I don't care.
Sure, with a couple of new runners in this category, it would at least motivate Cameron to do a couple more runs of this category.
A lot of people have been joining the Crash Discord. Like, since I'm a channel mod, I have access to the doorway, which is just a bot that says whenever someone joins the server. It's been a lot.
Oh, for NST?
Yeah, presumably, and GDQ or whatever.
I mean, I died in up the crate because I overjumped the plant.
Oh shit. It doesn't matter if you die in non-colored gems. Doesn't matter. You can still
Yeah, that's a distinct difference. Dying on white gems don't matter.
Oh, wait, I don't care.
Yeah, that cycle's kind of hard to predict, those pushes.
Yo, blunts. Yeah, thanks, man. Not good at this game. I'll get better though. I promise.
Get gooder.
In blunts, you're just killing it. Fucking Crash 2 NST lately, man.
Yeah, I PB'd twice yesterday. It's
I
insane.
know.
He's insane. Yeah, I don't have an all levels save on J. I'll do NG plus after 1545.
Those were even quality strats, right? Blunts, those non-spin bouncing. Okay.
Do you get the basket at the beginning of Lost City? Winger.
What?
Do you get the basket at the beginning of Lost City?
The what?
The mask at the beginning of Lost City.
I didn't because I had 2 masks. I get it as a backup though, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, dude. Hey, see you go for it. Fat gold.
Sorry about that.
Nope. Almost golded. Gold are terrible though too.
Oh, hell yeah, blunts. Good shit.
Nice, Bloods.
What happened?
Nice. He's gonna submit 102 for GDQ. He's sick. Top slides look really clean.
I feel like he would be able to get in for JDQ, honestly.
Yeah, surely. He's pretty
Yeah.
good at what he does for 102.
Of the NST games, Crash 2 is the most likely to get in, I'd imagine.
They
1 and
have
3
it.
have now been in.
Yeah.
No.
What
Okay,
happened?
That's
He fell off the left side before the third set of spikes in Temple Ruins.
That's stupid. That's
Like, he literally just walked off.
Walk off a ledge, Jack.
yeah, I just walk off. a
But to be fair, that ledge is there in OG.
I'm gonna go for it, hell yeah. Wish you best of luck, man.
Hell yeah. Got even more people submitting Crash now to G.
Yeah.
It's really sick.
What if we had double crash? It'd be sick at GDQ. Like,
It'd be cool if we could get like multiple Crash games in.
We could, because Spyro had 2 games, so why not?
Oh, it
Crash?
has. Oh yeah, it did last GDQ.
Yeah, so why not?
Right. Yeah.
Fuck, that's way more.
Who's submitting the OG game for AGDQ?
I'm submitting Crash 1 Hundo OG, and I think that's it. You have Rico with NST2, Blunt with NST2, Joe with Twins.
White Paws, Crash.
Yeah, White Paws is also going to submit Hundo, because me and him both really want OG1 to get in again.
That'd be cool.
But if not, it's like whatever.
Like OG1 and NST2.
Yeah. I think OG1 Hundo needs a new showing, because it's been 3 years. Well, it'll have been 3 years once that GDQ rolls around.
Were you also the one that ran for that GDQ?
Ted, Dennis asked you a question.
What? I didn't hear it.
Were you the one that ran for GDQ 2015?
No, that was Kane.
No.
Oh,
I just started speedrunning in 2015.
I forget about that.
If I go to AGDQ 19, that'll be my GDQ.
I keep thinking you're like one of the old boys or something.
Mid 2015. I don't think you'd consider that old boy, but it's not new by any means.
True.
Going regardless.
Yeah, I'm going regardless.
I still save time. Hilarious.
Yeah, if I don't get it in, I'm going for sure.
Even if it's just to catch up with all of the posse and everyone else.
Hell yeah.
I'm
It'll be a great time.
I'm still going. But it's not gonna be that bad to miss the first week at Universal. It's really not gonna
Yeah, could be worse.
Yeah.
It's gonna be happening during my break anyways.
Lucky.
So yeah.
I mean, if it was like my second week, I wouldn't go. But like,
Same. It's gonna be during my break.
So yeah. Well. Also, I nearly died at the end of Lost City. Okay, god damn it.
you died at the end.
No, I nearly did.
Oh shit! You didn't die though.
No.
I'll be back.
All right, that's good. At least.
Okay, there we go. Now I'm onto temple.
The nerves.
I mean, I did die in the bonus due to being a complete idiot. Like that was 100% my fault.
Which bonus, Tana or
Brio, because I spun.
Oh.
Because I forget that he has a bigger hitbox, well, a bigger spin box in this game.
Okay, I'm gonna wait.
I'm like,
Is that the same in OG where he gets a bigger hitbox?
no.
These are quality strats too, boys.
Quality strats. Avoid the ropes.
World record tier strats. We ended up probably still gonna gold this level. Like, actually, I don't know. If I do, that'd be hilarious.
Nah, but
I'm still saving time. Hell
hey, come on, man, you're saving time. It's not that bad.
no, I'm laughing. It's funny. Because I'm still not good at the game yet, but I just want the fucking. I want at least a PvP
Oh, that's it.
too.
I didn't realize how high that thing was. Like,
Higher what?
at Temple Ruins, like that bouncy crack is really high.
Oh yeah.
I had to like go on the scenery to get the thing. Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
This is looking like a 1-4x so far, Dill.
140.
Not 140, but somewhere in the mid to low 40s, assuming no mistakes are made.
It could I don't know. We'll see. Even just like a little bit, I want better splits because I didn't save my PB splits from last night, so that's great, you know. I don't know how I didn't save my splits. I was so confused when I opened my splits. I'm like 205. I'm like, that's not my PB. My PB's a 155.
Oh, it's yeah. I see you're going against 205 splits. Just noticed that.
Oh no. This is average. I just have to change it.
Dang.
That's why, dude. Compare against.
I have that problem.
There we
Like
go. There we go.
I set it to BB splits, and like it automatically goes to average for some reason. When every time I close it.
You compare against. I compared against my average yesterday. It crashed.
Wait, what did I go back
I-
for
I
that?
never got a 205 PB. I just thought about
Isn't
that.
Hundo?
I never had a 205.
Yeah, I always compare to PB. I never compare to average.
I think it automatically changed it to like average ones for me. I'm like, what the fuck? That's a nice job.
Okay,
It
wait.
happens to me all the time. Like every time I start up
That's
live split, I always have to manually change it.
Once if you're still here, I like your description too. For your, you know, you had to do it too.
My description for my 56 in any is at least I tried. Also, fuck.
Hey, 56 is not bad for your first run. It's not bad at all. For Lotus. It's not bad.
Carrots.
Better than any run I ever did.
Quality comment. have like 5 minutes to save this level. I think even.
I'm back.
Tept, my PB was still there. I was comparing against my. Oh my god.
Average.
No. That's what I get.
Oh wait, you can't bring Master into
I was
Sunset.
comparing against my average.
No, you can't.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, yeah,
Okay,
okay.
I deserve that.
There's still a few I can pick up. That's fine, I guess.
I don't deserve that. Come on. Give that. Oh my god, that's so dumb.
Imagine a level which has a spawner and a Brio bonus round all in the same level.
Yep, it's called Slippery Climb and Lost City.
I don't have all three.
Oh,
None of them have
no,
all
not all three, just Cortex and Brio. I mean, not Cortex and Brio, Cortex and Dorna. But no, that would be overkill putting all three in one level.
All three of them, and there's a color gem. That would suck.
That would be fucked up. I could just imagine that being the DLC for Crash 2.
That's such a bad death.
Not Crash 2, Crash 1.
I mean, they technically already did Stormy, so if they're gonna do DLC, they're gonna have to do it for 2. Or, you know, they
Yeah,
could, or they could
probably.
just make a brand new game, but, you know.
Really? Crash has been going for like 20 years. Don't you think it's been beaten to death by now?
Dude, he had like a 10-year hiatus.
No! Come on!
I mean,
Fuck this
when
up.
was the last original game by NST?
It was like Mind of a Mutant, and that was in like
Oh no!
2008.
Fuck this level. I jinxed myself. I jinxed myself hardcore.
Wait, did you die?
Well,
I mean,
bless.
That's so dumb, dude. That's so fucking
Well,
stupid.
that is 10 years, I guess. Secondly, how would you make a Crash game that appeals to the new generation?
you could do many things, you know, if you just have your ideas
Why?
rolling, and you could come up with something.
Crash Royale?
Level sucks, dude.
Haha.
No. But jokes aside, it would have to be a pretty damn good game.
I mean, NST was successful enough, so.
Agreed. This is a pretty good game.
And before somebody gets
Oh my god.
Sunset Vista box glitch, I'm a.
If I die,
Chance.
honestly.
Don't quit. If it's any consolation, I just started Sunset.
Yeah, that's fair. But like, dude, I had like 5 minutes to save here, and like, I don't even think I'm saving any of it. I might be losing even more time.
Like, you don't have to redo the level.
I lost like a minute, like, no, more time. Like, it's not even like I don't have to redo the level, it's just triggering. Like, I have the time to save it. I'm not gonna get any of it.
I can understand that feeling.
Wait, where did you die
Especially,
specifically?
I died in Sunset like a couple times. And, like, I have like so much time to save this level, and I don't even think I'm
he
saving.
died on the second climb specifically. At the bottom.
This is probably something. I'll probably still save time actually, or not.
To be honest, I wish bonus rounds didn't matter.
I mean, if you don't want them to matter, just play OG.
Yeah, but that requires zigzagging, and I'd like to keep my thumbs, thank you very much.
I mean, you can just use keyboard.
I could, but
That doesn't,
No.
like, completely destroy. What I do.
I mean, I don't want my thumbs looking like the moon.
The moon.
Save time, actually. Believe it or not.
What? How are you supposed to get that without the lizard? Oh,
With all those deaths.
Get what?
Those stupid
the
deaths I had.
exclamation mark. Oh. In.
Uh,
Oh my god. Just give it to me. Thank you.
Enough.
wow.
Okay.
Yeah, you have not missed the box.
Hey, Alice. Barely. I'm still saving a little bit of time from all the mistakes I made. God, those deaths were like more than that, like honestly. Ah, that's so dumb.
Squad exponents, here we go. Alright. Ooh, that was close.
You realise you haven't. Yeah, I was just gonna say.
I haven't what?
I like Qualcomm music in this game.
Oh, never mind. What, Koala Kong? Oh wait, no, you said that in Sunset Vista, never mind. I was gonna say.
No! Fuck you!
Did you try to go for the strat?
I'm not going for the qual strat, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
That's so stupid. I spun the fucking rock. The minecart's fucking stupid. Fuck you, honestly. You suck at DJ Qualcomm. Honestly, that's so dumb.
Alright.
Why is my Elgato delay like fucking vary? It's so dumb.
Reminder, there's sometimes interlacing on my TV and I have to shut off my TV then turn it on again to fix it.
Technology's amazing, honestly.
He likes to flex whenever he has an audience.
That's the hint.
Honestly, I'm having fun so far.
Me too. Besides Sunset, fuck that level.
I hate that Donald Duck.
No! What are you doing? Fuck you.
Are they reminded that I hit a minecart in one of my OG any percent PBs? It was in like my 47 or something.
Man.
No.
Alright. At You can split basically anywhere you want to on the loading screen because it pauses the timer for you.
Hence why I said you can basically pause any time that there's a loading word there,
Yeah.
except for bonuses, obviously.
Yeah, bonuses are like, yeah, you don't split on bonuses, but you know. Heavy, okay. I don't know whether it's faster than invincibility, but I'm thinking it's gonna get anyways.
There is yet to be a full completion category in any Crash Bandicoot game wherein you do not return to any area.
You mean like backtrack?
Yeah.
In Crash 3 OG, I guess there's relics, but outside relics, if you do gate clip, you don't have to do tomb time twice. Excluding the relic, as I said.
I mean, I guess, but if we're talking about NST, you still have to go to places like Future Frenzy for the secret area. But I don't know about OG, however. Oh, actually, no, that's wrong. You don't have to return to anything on Twins for 100%. I stand corrected.
Yeah, you can just get everything on the first visit, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And maybe Twok?
Well, if you have to revisit levels, yes.
I mean, if we're ignoring time trials.
Still have to get stuff from Twop. Ignoring time trials. Bonus makes me nervous. Fuck the Brio bonus in this level. Honestly. Oh, I got hit by the hot light.
Reminder that the spin bounce trick works the same as it did in OG for those trampolines.
Thanks, Cody.
Heavy machinery.
Yeah.
Do you hold X or not in NST?
Oh wait, it's this fucking
Yeah, you
bonus.
still need to hold X.
You're talking about all gems, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for OG, you actually,
No!
OG
Okay,
Hundo,
that's
you
not how you
don't
do
want to
it.
hold X. OG Hundo, you don't want to hold X because you can get stuck on them, but in any percent you hold X. Though I think White Paws doesn't hold X there and he loses time.
The opposite is true in NST. If you don't hold X, you don't get enough height to touch them in the first place, so you need to hold X in order to get the height required to
That
get
makes
to
sense
them.
given the game's like jump height.
It does have a smaller height, yeah.
There you go.
So when's triple double?
Nice. Hell yes.
You get CP.
Box bridge.
Yeah, he is at CP.
No, but did he get CP?
Yeah, he did.
Oh wow. Oh.
Yeah. vortex power. Yay. Thanks. Thanks, boss.
Yeah, good job. Considering the relative inexperience that you've had with the category, I'd say you've done pretty well.
Yeah, alright.
Also, I need to turn my mic down. Sounds really loud. There we go, that's better.
Didn't even realize I had a save file that didn't have the Sons of Vista Cortex bonus beaten, so I can actually practice 3D range strats.
Oh, really?
I might start implementing them regularly.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, 3D range strat, I should say, because only one of them is fast. I forgot to highlight that sunset gold I got the other day. That was fucking amazing.
You got a sunset gold?
Yeah, might be the best ever sunset, honestly.
Dang, that's sick.
It was really good.
Sick, dude. I don't know how to do God Cycle on this level. I play it safe, bro.
The only one who goes to the God Cycle is Cameron at this point.
Oh, okay. I'm taking it super safe. Playing this level like a bitch. Yes. Best strats. Okay. I didn't even go for the
Hello?
The fuck was that?
Hello?
that, please. Someone clip that.
What? Why?
God, fuck me.
What happened?
I fucking died in the dumbest shit ever in Generator.
He basically decided, oh no, I don't actually want this gem at the end of this level, I'm going to walk off the platform instead, and so he did. That was near the end of Generator Room.
Whoa. That's a color gem as well, so dang.
Mm-hmm. Now, Dylan, I know it's tempting, but don't walk off the edge.
No, 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 Dill.
I said don't walk off the edge. Oh, yeah, what's gonna happen? Don't you have like 5 minutes in like Stormy or some shit?
Yep. Where are you up to, Trop?
I'm near the end of Gen Room.
Sometimes when I laugh too hard, my eye starts like burning. Like my tears. Like I literally had to like stop playing for a second.
Dang.
It's worth it though for a good laugh.
Yeah, that was funny as hell. Shit, it's late.
I love laughing so hard where I can't breathe. It's like, hey, I'm dying, but it's funny.
If I die in this level again, I'm quitting the race.
I have no idea how to
what?
breathe. Also,
Oh,
don't
have to
quit.
reload the
Come
save
on,
file each
Wingo.
time.
You know, I wish that you could just jump down below there and skip like that area, but it'll be useless in this category. But
Nah,
for
I
any
won't quit the
percent,
race. Got time
I
to
think
save.
someone tried doing that and I got nowhere with it, so we just went fuck it.
best rats.
Dude, in my 154 and Crash 2, I
really?
I missed one of the last boxes in Hanging Out bonus. It was
Really?
So... No, dude, come on. No, I died
Is that not what a
again.
break? Like, oh.
That's...
Wow.
Thanks for the clip.
Well,
Dude, I died again.
Well,
That's
Crash.
annoying.
No, this.
No, this.
One more time, then I quit the race. One more time.
Save file 11, my boy.
That's
Gotta
just
let
annoying.
it-
That's just annoying now.
You can't let it defeat you that easily.
I mean, it's also really late too. I'm tired and I'm cranky. Ah,
You sound pretty calm for a cranky person.
Move left, please. Hello?
No.
Oh wait, I've
No.
been reset as well.
good night.
Like, come on.
Well, so I'm guessing you're in toxic waste then, Trob.
Yeah.
Yep.
Literally just like didn't register my input.
Oh,
Dropped inputs are not a thing in NST, I don't think.
No, they are.
their thing.
More so
It's
than,
fine.
honestly, more so
Nope,
than an OG.
Nope.
I would say the opposite. I'd say OG drops a lot more inputs than NST.
It probably does just because of lag. Like, it seems
Look-
there's more lag in OG, but I haven't played NST, so I can't say for sure.
I can say for sure, because I played both. Like, for you to drop more inputs in NST would be a monumental bad luck.
Yeah, Blunt says he gets a lot of dropped inputs too. Yeah. Oh, on PS. Wait, hold on. That'll
Yeah, he
reset.
said on PS4, but barely any on PC.
It could be PS4 then.
Probably.
Fuck you, do this.
I guess dropped inputs are a thing on PlayStation in general.
Andy Gavin. No. Fucking master.
I believe the person you want to blame is Dan Tangway in this game, not Andy Gavin.
I mean, he does appear in the credits. Andy Gavin does appear in the credits of this game.
Yep, he does.
He didn't used to, but he does now, yes. Why would dropped input master should be at the top of his name? Secondly, why is Andy Gavin credited when he was not in any way, shape, or form responsible with the remaster
He
or
created
for
Crash
it?
His presence.
Also created Crash Bandicoot.
He did create it, yes.
Thank you, him, for creating Crash Bandicoot and Naughty Dog. I think it's pretty cool.
Oh, you saw my hungry Andy's meme?
God.
Hungry Andes. What do you call it? Something edition?
Inputs edition.
Inputs edition, yeah.
And it was just like the little pellets were replaced with like X, square, circle.
That's fun.
What does circle do in OG again?
Slide. In Crash 1 it is another spin button, but it can skip hints. And
The only
square
good
can't for some reason.
The only good slide button.
Hell yeah. Highly elitist slide button.
It's golds. Why? No, it didn't. That was faster. That was like as fast with my third mass form.
Now we're doing
Hey, it's
Die
up.
Road.
I didn't see your name because can't.
Oh, yeah?
How are you doing?
Wait, you just completed High Road.
No, I'm entering it. And it's probably going to take me like
Oh.
10 years.
Davey Dustin, Kyle Wingo. Yeah. When's the Twitch name changing? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. We're doing a race with my friend Trob. especially good at Crash Bandicoot 2, but I'm not playing it tonight, so can't see good gameplay. You'll see mediocre gameplay. It's not fun.
To specify, he means OG Crash 2.
Yeah, I'm good at OG Crash 2. This game, I'm okay, good.
It's nice to see some of the OG runners trying NST though. It's pretty cool, honestly.
Maybe I should stream it the first time I play it,
Yeah, you should.
so you can watch
Yeah.
me just bitch about the jump height.
Where's my jump?
Dust 2.0.
No.
That's...
Well, I won't shit talk the gamer every 5 seconds. I'm sure I'll like it, honestly.
You will. On PC.
It's a
If you,
fun.
if you do it on console, then maybe not, but...
No, I don't have any,
It's not
what
even
is
bad
it?
on console.
What is it, like 8th gen consoles?
It's not even bad on console, I think. to be
Yeah,
honest.
I don't own any 8th gen consoles, so. Or is it 9th gen? I don't even know, dude. I'm so out of the loop.
It's 8th.
8th gen, yeah, it's 8th gen now.
Right.
For reference, PlayStation is 5th.
Yeah, it was no, PS2, Xbox, and GameCube were 6th.
Fake
So,
fuck you
Wii,
don't have to
360,
spin jump
PSP
that
are
shit
7th.
in the high rate
Oh, yeah.
bonus. They made it a steel crate, the bouncy one.
Yeah, can't blame them.
And they also did the same thing with the crate in,
Jaws.
yeah.
Yeah. Can't blame them. Pretty much had to. Cause he needed glitches to get those in OG.
Wow. He got those rope jumps straight away. It took me ages to practice doing that consistently. Holy tamale.
God, I really wish I had masks for Slippery. Just gonna say that right off the bat.
Why? Were you gonna hyper jump?
No! Yeah, totally. Do a strat I have no idea how to do. And just hope it works.
Ugh,
Well, to be fair, it ain't the most difficult trick on planet Earth.
It kind of is. Actually.
Jumping into a spike and moving around in the direction you want to jump, basically.
Yeah, but you have to, it's like painfully specific from what I've seen.
oh my god, I messed that up.
Ah, fuck. Okay.
It's getting not fun anymore.
Oh.
Don't call my name. Don't call my name.
Do you want to move up, please? Thank you. Okay, that was bad.
Oh, really?
Alright, cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn more strats once I get like a sub 150. Shouldn't be too hard. Then I'll stop being a baby and I'll actually go for something. Oh my god! Fuck you.
What?
Fuck you, video game. Blunts, please clip that. Please clip that. Oh,
Okay.
that was fucking retarded.
You're freaking retarded.
Okay, I have a re-enter. Let's see if it's fun. That was so stupid, honestly. Stormy Ascent's actually really fun. It's a fun game.
Yeah.
Don't at me.
Capt, how would you know? Oh wait, you played an OG, didn't you?
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah, I think Stormy Ascent is cool.
Stormy Ascent did exist in OG, you know.
I mean, I've played it in OG
It's on the disc.
multiple times.
You can access it with Game Shark.
Oh boy, now I got this bonus. No! Damn it. Yeah.
I jumped off the ending portal in Sunset. Swag, hell yeah.
Oh no.
I feel like this is probably gonna be like last on the leaderboards. What that?
Alright. Now, pressure's on.
Hey, do you wanna like jump out of this thing
How
maybe?
did I do that? I'm so
No, I'm actually gay.
fucking heart attack. Video games, yeah, thanks. That's a good one.
Video games.
Video games.
Video Huego. Speaking of him, he's playing Donald Duck right now.
Oh no.
Imagine if he was in 1545.
Oh no. I
I'm
said that like you, I was like, oh no. Okay,
pretty sure neither of the games that he plays frequently are in 1545.
Well, it's Crash 3, though he hasn't done 105.
Didn't he have like a 3-hour time or some shit?
No.
He's been playing a lot of Snow Bros like usual.
Snow jobs.
Honestly, a part of me kind of feels bad that we make fun of him like constantly.
What the shit he said.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
like,
keep in mind he actually has legitimate problems that could make people not like him.
yeah, I mean, yeah, fair enough.
I also need to be nice to him.
Goals.
Or you could just become a mod on the board yourself.
Have to go through him to do that. Haha.
Is it the only mod for that fucking game?
No, Alex Mandy is his friend and
Alex.
And expanding.
yeah. Like legitimately, that's not a joke.
I'm entering pause
Let
of
me
darkness.
actually go to it real quick. Jesus, I nearly sneezed. Damn. So the mods for this are Scorpy, Ghost, and Alex Mandy.
Elite mods,
Despite the fact that Scorpy has done no runs in the game, nor has Alex Mandy for that matter.
Scorpy's a friend of Ghost as far as I'm aware. As for Mandy, I don't know.
Oh, actually, no. He's only done any percent for PS1.
I think that's gold.
Really? Fuck off. I hate
Yes. I'm ahead again. Wow.
Wow.
I'm actually still get a fat PB out of this.
Oh wow, what the fuck?
Yeah. Not run's not good, remember.
that.
Wow,
Actually, let's
okay.
fuck that jump at the end.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had like 2 minutes.
Really?
It's still
Okay.
still gold.
Fuck off.
Will.
So PC saves a full 20 minutes. Okay, well,
What category?
Get-
Yeah.
100%.
What game?
Alright, got some delayed inputs.
Donald Duck and
Oh, you're
Quackers.
talking about NST. I was like, how does it say 20 minutes for NST?
Now it's just dropping
No.
like every input.
This is intentional. This is intentional too.
Ghost has a 2-hour time at 100%. That is sad.
I like Jaws of Darkness and even NST. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'll always prefer OG for that.
It's close. I did it twice. Nice, there we go.
Okay. On the thing, please.
Thank you. Thank you, God. Oh, Donald Duck. Donald Duck going backers. That saves 20 minutes. Not NST, don't worry, man.
Yeah, Donald Duck. Gosh, I hate that Donald Duck.
Y'all been whacking off in my campground.
Donald Duck.
Oh, why? Why? Why?
No, Blunts was not talking about NST. It's a completely unrelated discussion.
That's so stupid.
Honestly, I want to be objected to having blunts in Pawsy. Entirely.
Once we have.
Honestly, I agree with Trob on that one.
Hell
Blunts is a pretty cool person. I would not hold any opposition to that.
Yep.
Okay.
Dude, I'm trying to see what the temple rune cycles are after a Lost City Death Abuse, but it's
And what
annoying
did
to
they
practice that. I haven't been able to see.
Okay, do you
This
basically
is
just
why
have to
we-
get
we
lucky
need-
with that? Like,
We need save states on console.
I'm pretty sure, I think someone said that for testing strats and things, like emu's the way to go if you want to like test cycles specifically.
The thing is that's actually not a good idea, usually. Because the cycles can be a bit harder to catch on MU because there's no lag that slows them down, and also MU is harder to play on for me since I've played on console for so long now. The input delay really fucks with me.
It really does.
I
Makes my
understand.
zigzag worse too. If it's just like testing a strat, like
Yeah.
some random individual strat, then I can whip out MU, but something like this I want console for.
Where
God.
are you, Trop?
Nearly done with Jaws. I nearly spent like. I've spent over 7 minutes in Jaws because I've dropped inputs and a bullshit bonus round. Haha.
Cortex bonus was stupid for me. I died twice in it.
Same.
Easily had like 2 minutes to save in that level. Maybe more.
It's just poorly designed in NST because you have to get all the boxes. Like, haha, have fun with that.
Oh, I have time to save in this level too.
Oh fuck, I hope I have upstream's gem on this file. Do I? No, I don't. It's not even accurate. God damn it.
Does it matter? Can you just get it?
There's nothing back there. Oh, there's
Wait, it's 3:30 a.m. Shit. I thought it was like 1.
Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, I'll wait until you finish this run before I go do other things. I want to see what time you get.
time save.
By the way, Blunts, I noticed in SLM that your flag is for Ukraine. I'm just curious whether that's just a meme or whether you actually have origins from the Ukraine.
What did Janara tell you? You were born there? That's sick as fuck.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
My friend was born there too. Nice split. Fucking real.
That is 5 seconds time save. If I'm looking at that correctly.
It was more.
Hey, look, you're fighting a bartender. You know, I think they should have made him an actual bartender instead of a scientist.
Wait, Wingo, you ahead?
Oh yeah, barely, but I am like I think 50 seconds ahead right now.
That's a cool walking animation, that.
Oh, that's why I have a mask. Fuck. Oh, no, please.
Yeah, that head's hitbox is fucked, honestly.
That's stupid. I think I had the mask.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Like, jumping on his head after the first hit's just stupidly hard.
Well, I have a re-entrance here, so.
I gotta
What'd you get?
I gotta get upstream skip on this stupid save file.
Hey, you've done it
That's
plenty
so
of
dumb,
times before. You can do it again.
Rather save my luck for it in runs, but practice, I guess. It wouldn't be an issue if I had save states for this, like, practice. I could just save state until I get it.
Oh hell yeah, I gotta do the lab maskless. Fun.
Wango does as well. Why did you die on Brio or something, Trop?
No, I only brought one mask into it and I took damage.
Fuck! God, fucking damn it. I got the clip and died to a hole. Of course. Fucking garbage ass skip.
Oh yeah, that's right, there's this fucking bonus.
Oh, you know what? It's because I forgot to tap right, changing my strat there. It's my fault, but
No!
fucking annoying.
Did you break the box?
Yeah. It's like pixel perfect.
I mean, not wrong.
Cool. Some time. A lot of time, actually. Like, probably like a couple minutes.
Fuck that! How? It's like, you literally have to just get it.
You literally have to jump on the very edge of the bottom box.
Enter the Grey Hall. I didn't want to enter the Grey Hall. It's time loss.
What? How? How?
Because I'm on fucking autopilot. It's okay, I got like a couple minutes and fumbling, so it's not. Probably lost like 10 seconds. No, probably like 50.
Mega Man next.
The Hypno Shark Bob. That's the only thing that counts right.
Imagine PBing without that.
The only thing that counts, I want to just. Cause I want to have my description above Hypno. He doesn't even have his time on the boards either. Deleted his first time.
I don't see why they want to remove the fade outs from NST now.
Because Cameron.
No, dude, you would feel the same exact.
Yeah, I would, I know.
I don't get why they would only do this now. been like a year and fade outs haven't like been an issue. And even like when Deep was bitching about the fade outs not being counted out, it was just like lol.
It was only a couple seconds back then, though. Realize that. It was only a
And
couple
also,
seconds
it
now,
wasn't
it's
released on
minutes.
several platforms either at that point.
I DM'd Dell, I'm sort of veering more towards the not separating them, to be honest.
Same, honestly.
Though I'm not a runner, so it's not like my opinion matters that much, but...
Honestly, I feel like the best course of action is just to include fade outs in the.
No. Just, I'm not talking about this right now. I think, because the thing... Okay, the thing about is, you can compare it to versions like Crash 1 and stuff, but it doesn't cost a couple... Like, it doesn't cost $1,000 to get Crash 1J for like 100%. This is like... The thing is also... How would you feel if you spent a whole year to a game and then have it be obsolete because a new version comes out and then everybody can get it but you? How would you feel?
Hobbies cost money. Money is it's an investment that you go into knowing full well that you're gonna make no money back on it.
I would honestly, I'm more at the point where I'm agreeing with you. Like, I would just suck it up. Played on MU for Crash 1 for how long?
It's
like
different,
over a year and a half.
It's different from emulator than getting like spending $1,000 on a PC. It's totally
But you don't need
really
it. You don't need a $1,000 PC. I'm sorry.
You know, hundreds of dollars to buy a fucking gaming PC. It's.
I spent like almost 200 on my JPS2, including shipping, and that doesn't count like the capture card and stuff.
Still like.
Oh yeah, and another thing about PC is that you don't need a capture card.
All right, let's not talk about this right now because I want to.
Yeah, that's fine.
Play the game, not fuck up.
Yeah, like I say, my opinion doesn't really matter since I don't play it, but yeah, I've been going back and forth on my sides on this.
No, why? Oh my god, I had so much time to save here. This is fucking retarded.
Location drop.
I just did lights out. My turn to fumbling.
Man.
I had so much time to save here and I just keep fucking botching shit. God, it's so annoying. This level's just so fucking annoying. It's mainly the fucking rats. Like, the rats are just so
I feel like I already have 99 lives. Not bad.
Also, the thing is with NST, it's like optimal version was PS4 before the release. Like, it's like with Crash 1, it had always been J for the most part.
I mean, Crash 1, no, that's not true.
You can have
For Hundo.
Like,
Oh, okay, yeah, the Hundo.
have, like, look at this in multiple perspectives.
What? Okay.
You can look at it in multiple perspectives. Like, there's no right or wrong answer. Why? Okay, never mind. There's no right or wrong answer. I love how I can save time here. I still save time, but like I had more. That's more than a minute.
What the fuck is Fubar 2000?
Oh, it's just a music player for music you have on your PC.
I think it's
Why do you just use with this media player? Lol.
Because this is like way better than that.
Fair enough.
That's awesome.
Like it makes your music into an actual library instead of just looking through a folder.
Deep was a baby, but like
And you can shuffle it and all that stuff.
That is cool. Is it compatible with Apple products? Like, can you sync it up to like, or
iTunes?
put music on the iTunes from iTunes? Yeah.
I'm not sure. If you have like a root folder with all your music, you can just like you tell Fubar which folder you want to put in, and you can put in like multiple folders, and it puts all the music into one little library.
That's cool.
You might
What
even be able to
the
make
fuck?
playlists. I haven't.
Why is it not working? It's just...
Yeah, you can make playlists as well. I haven't messed around with it too much.
Alright.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's free as well.
Where does one acquire this software? Never mind, I found it on Google. Fubar 2000, okay.
I don't think, like, it's not like Spotify where it has, like, the music you get off the internet. It's like, it's this, like, this is a way to play the music you have on your PC.
Oh, okay, that's fine. That's all good.
Because I still have a bunch of music on my PC that I used to have on my phone, so I can play it through this.
That's cool, because I've always wanted a way to play my music without having to play it through iTunes and not having to look through 10 million folders.
Yeah, like after you initially set it up, like set up the root folders and stuff, you're good to go. Like you can shuffle
Sweet.
or just play songs individually.
Why?
That's cool.
Such bullshit. Oh my god, that's so dumb. Like, honestly.
That is so cool.
The second time that's happened to me. It's, like, at a different level.
Yeah, and you can like say download your music and then that's how you can play them. Instead of listening to them off YouTube or something.
Cool.
Clutched
That's where I
it
download
clutched it
my
in the
music
dark.
from anyway.
Literally.
What about it, Trop?
I clutched it while I was in the dark.
Oh, you botched it? Nice.
Yeah.
Fucking tight.
I mean, there was this one section, like right before the first checkpoint. I died like twice there, even though I swear on the third time I did exactly the same thing, and it was perfectly fine.
Oh my god, can you not? Oh my god, like, it's not hard. Now time lost instead. She would've always done time. Dude, where's my jump? Honestly.
Keep dying to the hole in upstream, it's so annoying, dude.
This is not Yep, that was it. Way.
What the fuck? Nice NST. Literally, I was hiding behind the thing and it still hit me. Like, fuck off.
That's another thing I forgot to mention. In NST, walls don't matter. Their hitbox is bigger than a wall, it's still gonna hit you.
I was talking about the guys in Cortex Power. Like, the ones with machine guns where you like hide behind the things.
Oh,
It literally still hit me. Like, thanks, game. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. CP doesn't have a bonus
Are they
round.
still talking about it in NST Crash Mode? Like, are they still
Yep.
talking about it?
Honestly,
pretty heavy discussion.
there's nothing wrong with just talking about it, you know.
No, I'm saying, like, I know it's needed though, because I was gonna put my 2 cents in afterwards,
Yeah, that's
unless they reach a decision. Like I said, this is just my opinion. Like, how would any of you feel if you poured a lot of time into a game and oh, this version comes out, you can't get it because you don't have enough money to put in. Like,
But it's the same for OG as well.
Yeah.
how so though? It's
Because MU versus console,
like-
you know.
but
Yeah.
Like
it's
it's
never
not like they can't play the game, you know? Like they might not be able to pursue world record, but
I know, but still, you were a world record holder once. Like, how would you feel? That it's just not fair, in my opinion.
I mean, honestly, I doubt anybody's gonna
Well,
bot Cam
sometimes
I
it's tough
doubt
luck.
anybody's gonna beat Cameron's time anyways. In both categories.
and how much time save is it anyway?
Like over a minute, it's a lot of time, especially for 80% where it's optimized for all gens.
What do you
But that
do?
only really matters that much if you're at top level.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You can still get a super good time without 1 minute.
Yeah.
But still, like, it's still. I don't know. Let's. All right, we'll stop.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Again, it's just my opinion. It
Like,
doesn't
Yeah.
matter much, but
I just don't.
We're going in circles. Oh.
also I got
That's
the gem,
exactly why I didn't say anything.
so now I can test the temple cycles. I think it's
Are you
this
gonna go
one.
for a second run, Dill, or just this one?
No, it's like super late. It's like do another run. It's like almost.
Imagine sleeping.
Oh, jeez.
Imagine sleep timer.
I know.
What a concept.
I mean, it's not even 6 o'clock for you though, so that statement doesn't really make sense.
Come on.
I swear that's actually physically impossible to do without taking damage.
What is?
The thing in Road to Nowhere, the secret path, that spin jump, you always take damage like every time. Like,
Yeah, you do. You
Like that.
always will.
yeah. Like, so if you don't bring a master to that, you like literally can't do it. Like, lol.
Basically.
Oh, fucking shit.
Why did I do him? Why do I keep doing that?
Is anybody backing Cameron in the thread?
You mean the Discord?
Yeah.
I'll check it
Yeah,
after I've done this.
I think more people are on Cam's side. But yeah, I'm on the side that's not changing
Yeah.
things.
I'm on that side too,
I'm on that
honestly.
side. I'm that side too as well, honestly.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything in there since I'm just like irrelevant with this. And it would probably get buried in this discussion where like 5 people are typing at once.
I probably would say if it's like that active.
Yeah, it's like it's happening in just the regular NST channel.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
What happened to the statement in NST 1?
It's still there. It's just buried underneath all the discussion that came after it. Because Cameron made his original statement and then a lot of people chimed in.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got Boulder Dash and Hollow.
I have a feeling if I even said anything, it would just get buried, like you just said.
Yeah, for OG people.
It'd probably just be like, "Who's this Doingo guy? Fuck him. Let's just keep talking." Or
So
like
at least
Kevin's.
you have ran and actually played the game a bit.
I mean, yeah, but I just started. That's the thing. It wouldn't
Yeah.
even matter. I
But
just
you'd
started.
have slightly more credibility than I would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot you only spawn with 1 mask and fucking
Yeah.
J Crash one. Because
Nice.
haha, video games.
Input. Please.
My god. How high your voice went during that. Amazing.
Higher than. Oh no, I won't say it.
Man.
Dude, fighting Ripperoo without masks is hard.
Say what now?
Fighting Ripperoo without masks is hard.
Fighting Ripperoo without masks is hard.
I just don't know his patterns.
Yeah, that's understandable though. More times than not, I usually have to predict his patterns. So I've just memorized them myself.
Yeah, no G, just like it's easy. I never tested if Ripperoo's corpse can kill you. Papu's can.
What?
I tested with a Roo's little red corpse.
Cool. A dead boss, but he can kill you, cause that makes sense. What a swell video game. The Japanese must have loved that.
No, I got him again. Why?
Wait. Wait, what?
The fucking 3D range of death.
He 3D ranged the box and fell.
Wait, what level?
It was up in the clouds in Native Fortress.
No.
Same. Sounded like a velociraptor.
Velocity of time gravity.
Velocity raptor.
I'm sorry, Tim.
You know, I feel like making an old
Ban me
account
right now.
named that Velocity Raptor.
The velocity raptor.
The Velocity Raptor.
Fucking
You know what?
Someone make an emote of that. Velocity raptor.
Log out.
I don't know.
Okay, on Twitch. Sign up.
Okay, fuck this level. I was like, I'm not gonna get it. I got it again. But I got that again.
Wait, have you done Hull Hog yet?
My what? I already did whole hog. I'm ending Native Fortress. Stoling Roans is next. Stolen
Kidney
Roans.
stones.
Reminder Koji actually had kidney stones, and that's where I got my split name
Oh
from.
shit, that sucks.
Yeah, it's awful. I would hope to never get that shit.
God, I forgot they fucking flipped Island 2.
Fuck you.
Okay. Well, it's not upside down, Trop. It's just facing the other way.
I know.
Upside down, backwards, SQB. No one here's gonna
Okay.
get that emote reference.
I don't.
Need to be kinda old boy but not, which is like me. New old boy.
No boy. No boy.
Who knows?
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
You know, for once I actually did this for the memes. You might want to look at Wingo's chat.
Whoever that name is, I can't see it, sorry, but how are you doing today? Oh, why? That's so stupid. That was
Mr. Velocity Raptor.
that's so dumb.
Okay, you get good cycles at the beginning of tempo if you go fast enough. Let's see about the rest of the stage. Keep in mind this is without pulled board jumps, because I suck at those and I don't want to do them.
6,028 viewers.
I don't know if you... I don't think you're gonna make that cycle. Should test my route to nowhere thing again. Practice it rather.
Why? I'm losing time on this level out of all places. Like, honestly, that's. I'm gonna lose time on
That's your last level, right?
No, I got a couple more.
Oh no, you still have upstream. That's right.
I got upstream, Great Gate, and Jungle.
And Stormy.
Yeah, it's well, last level on Island 1. The revisits.
What do you have left, Trop?
What?
I've got native, upstream,
Boxes.
Great Gate, jungle, and yeah, Stormy.
Blue gem, hello?
I already did the blue gem path.
You have to go through it again because the checkpoint you hit when you
Oh.
died was prior to the blue gem.
Whatever.
Haven't heard this song in ages, Christ.
Is it 009 sound system?
Oh,
What?
Is it double
No,
009?
it's not.
Damn it.
Is it what? I didn't hear it.
He said it was at over 9,000.
No, I said 009 sound system.
Oh, no,
Oh, I
it's
thought you said is it over 9,000.
No!
the Red Hot Chili Peppers. The Red Hot Chili Peppers sound system. God, I listened to this song so much in high school. Now, like, feel like I'm high school just listening to this right now. It's crazy.
which song?
What is it even called? It's been so long I have to look at it. Danny California, right.
I love that song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Really?
Crazy Horse used that song as a backing track to one of their songs as well. Ironically being their most popular. But yes, Red Hot Chili Peppers is a great band.
Oh, this is a fucking free bonus round.
The Great Gate.
Again, I have to question, is the gate really that great?
No, it sucks.
Exactly.
Fate
I mean-
Gate.
I mean, who builds a gate with platforms that have gaps?
Yeah. And spikes
What-
and shit. You get sued for that.
Good thing lawsuits aren't a thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
and you've seen the way Cortex designed his castle? It's pretty dangerous.
I know, right?
Lawsuit waiting to happen, man.
I mean, who the hell doesn't put power at the bottom of their castle? Like, come on.
Yeah. Cortex couldn't pay his electricity bill. That's why lights out is dark.
I know. Like, and also the fact that you have to use leaves to get from one side of the river to the other. I mean, come on, man. What's with these plants? Like, you'd
Yeah,
think
plants that can
health and safety would
swallow
be
you.
onto that.
Some Jurassic
know.
Park shit. Velocity Raptor.
Like,
Why?
again, I have
Why
to
do
reiterate.
splits? Fuck you, honestly.
The bridge is broken. There's literally planks missing in the bridge. Why is that?
Dang.
Dude. Get out. Fucking thing. Oh, that's so annoying.
You see, that's why it's not a very good gate.
Stannis, you should write an essay on why the Great Gate isn't great.
I could, but I estimate that about 0 people will read it.
I'd read it.
0 people. Yes, and 0 people would be interested or even care about it. 'Cause
I'd be interested.
it's 11. I just come up with huge elaborate explanations out of boredom, mostly. Also, who leaves moss and mold on the planks of their grate? Like, that's a sanitation issue.
Yeah. Come on, Cortex, Jesus.
It's almost as if Cortex doesn't care about health and safety.
It's funny because the door in generator room says safety. Dude, in the jungle,
Ironically-
you walk through the jungle and suddenly like 5 billion-ton boulders chasing you.
Yep. I mean, maybe Pinstripe cares more about safety than Cortex himself. Maybe Pinstripe's the one that put all the safety measures in.
Well, pretty shit safety measures. Cortex must not pay him enough.
I know. Ah, yes, Evil, that's correct. No, I'm kidding. He might actually do it.
This run sucks, by the way.
Yeah, still better than my run.
Where are you up to?
I'm doing upstream. Revisit.
You're only a level behind. Well, I bid you good luck, Evil, and I hope that you have the greatest of times. No memes.
What's Evil doing?
102 NST Crash 2.
Oh, he's
hell
actually doing that.
Left,
God.
left
Got everything up. Alright.
Jungle Rollers.
I feel like this run's probably going to be
Jungle
like
Rollers.
last on the leaderboard.
Hey, it's better than not having a time.
So that's a Rob the Gamer.
At least. But he runs over 50 games though, so you can't dispute his credibility.
Runs. Yeah, I did not mean to do that.
masks.
It's raining, it's pouring.
It is the hardest bonus.
I think Lost City bonus for Torna.
No, this is just sarcasm.
Oh,
It's that easy.
but you didn't do it optimally.
I don't know anything off the
I was joking. It was a joke.
That's
I don't
the
know either.
joke.
Imagine being optimal armor.
Cameron can.
Well, I can't.
Well, neither can I, ironically enough.
I mean, you're optimal in like Predator 2.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
that's because I sat there and spent like 12 hours in each session trying to be optimal in that. And even then, I saved about 7 or 8 frames from the last word that I managed to get. So improving on that's going to be pretty hard. In saying that, I want to get world record in NE for Grinch as well.
Hell yeah, do it.
Oh, Jumpy.
Because Jumpy currently dominates every category on every platform for the game. That's not a joke. I don't know whether he's coming back even.
He's too busy with his other 150 games he runs.
He's trying to do the same game that Crash is doing normally. Spyro 120.
Oh, Jumpy Love?
Yeah, Jumpy Love. Yes.
Reminder, he
Alright,
called me
enter-
by my name. He calls me by Dylan even though I'm not like close with him.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
just find it kind of weird. He's like, oh hey Dylan. I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean,
I
to be
interact
fair,
with-
Dill and Dylan are like very similar. Like,
Okay, but if you don't know me that well, sorry, it's kind of weird. Like he calls Crash Noah.
my name is
Well-
That's just his
Noah.
preference. Okay, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, it's very good jungle.
What?
JR.
I mean, it's a bit different if they have a little bit of experience and someone just walking up to the street and coming up to you and being all like, "Oh, hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, Dylan, mate. How you doing?"
That's-
I mean, secondly, Crash's name is all over the internet, his IRL name.
Yeah, but still, like, he doesn't like want to call you Noah.
I mean, I could care less if someone called me by my IRL name, honestly.
Okay, this is weird. I opened Chrome and then I was getting audio desync in Amrek. I think it fixed itself. Yeah, it fixed
How does
itself
that
now,
work?
but it's just my PC being shit, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, I have Foobar, Chrome, everything else going. I've been avoiding having Chrome open while I stream recently. I've been either using Foobar or Spotify for.
How do you see chat then?
Oh, I use Chatty for chat.
Ah,
And even if I was using Chrome, I would just pop out the chat, which should use less CPU than having just normal Chrome.
yeah, I use pop-out chat when I look at chat.
Yeah. Thinking
Wait.
about starting to sub-jump over the whole one upstream.
Although I'm starting to think whether I should just use the PS4 for chat and then just have the gameplay on the PC, save less space.
Wait, Wingo, are you
Save
doing
on CPU.
Stormy yet?
Yeah, I'm doing Stormy right now.
Dang. Oh fuck!
Are you on Stormy?
I'm entering it. Like, now.
You haven't not a bad run for your first run. It's not bad at all.
Had quite the number of deaths though.
Shit, open it again. God fucking damn it. Didn't mean to.
I lost multiple minutes and multiple levels though.
Well, think about it. It's a first run. It shouldn't really be super perfect.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, it is Winter Gaming Expert. Well, okay, he might be American, so it might not be for him, but...
Yeah, I opened Chrome again and it was desyncing again. Wow.
Okay.
It's funny you mention that, because I go on Twitch, and Twitch is non-functional in Chrome. I try any other internet browser, and it magically works.
I can't see your
Maybe Chrome's
Really?
having
Okay.
issues.
They really unlucky cycles here.
walk in the park.
At least the audio desync fixes itself. Like, that's kind of a good thing about Amrek, is if there's audio desync, it fixes itself. Unless you have my old Dazzle, for some reason.
Who has it? Your old Dazzle now.
You can hit no shark.
It's just in my room.
With all
ADP Beetle.
the flop. Yeah, I'm at a PV.
Oh, nice. You in Great Hall, or?
Nah, I'm exiting Stormy.
Oh yeah, Stormy's in that, I always forget.
Yeah, this run.
Hell yeah, good job, GG.
Oh, of course I got the desync cycle. Not bad.
How far are you through Stormy?
I don't know, not far enough.
There's Torna. Go get him, Tiger.
Alright, I'm gonna do some resetless runs, I think.
Alright. Ooh, hit my shark. Get bopped, motherfucker. It's all for memes, though. I'm just kidding. I love
What was your final low list time?
150, 125. Oh, low list, I don't know. Oh, wait, yeah, low list is 150, 125. Yes. Yo, egg. This run sucked though, but whatever. I'll probably just start learning more strats.
Papu. Got. He's just sleeping.
Jeez. Description is get fucked. No. I wish he was awake right now.
Get fucking ass raped, Hypno! You suck!
This run was terrible, but
GG.
thank you.
GG.
How did I get 24 viewers? What the fuck? How do I have
Well-
so many viewers right now? I don't understand.
NST, yo.
NST, mate.
Okay.
Welcome to NST.
Stream big on that.
Okay, like, alright, well, thanks everybody for watching. Whoever's watching. Thanks for watching my terrible gameplay. What the I really appreciate it, actually, like, honestly.
Ah,
like,
jump plays.
I actually appreciate the viewers. Who will I host?
Wed's still on.
Yeah, I'll
He's
probably
still
host-
streaming. God.
Wed's been streaming for a while. I'm gonna host Trinity. So yeah, thanks guys for watching.
Wait, what?
Thanks for watching the bad runs, but I'm getting good at this game. Why did you
Wed's,
open the fucking advertisements?
Wed C517.
Thanks everybody for watching.
That's a job.
Thanks for the-
Okay. That is not how you do.
W
score me.
is now live.
Is he actually?
Yeah, I'm gonna do some resetless runs. Not gonna try PB attempts today, I don't think.
Crash won 100% speedruns. World record improvement / marathon prep.
Yeah, I should have taken word improvement out of my title. If I was just gonna do this, but whatever.
I guess we're improving world record now.
I'll still go for upstream. Of course, but
Alright.
if I don't get it, I'm continuing.
Hey, GL.
Thanks, gaming expert.
Alright, I'm nearly done. It's been long enough.
Did you just complete Stormy?
Yeah.
I got spin timered on the last box. Alright, gaming expert.
I don't know whether you can do the diagonal jumps in Great Hall in NST, so I'm not even gonna try.
You can with the spin jump thing, where you spin and jump late. I saw
Yeah.
Kane do it. I don't know what they call that.
I think they call that sub jumping too, but it's not as powerful as OG.
I think it's kind of stupid to call it a sub jump. There's no subbing going on in those jumps. Like, it's called a submarine jump in OG because you do a little dip into the hole.
I think you just get less frames or something, I don't know.
I heard it happens because your hitbox gets extended when you spin, so you can jump later. I could be wrong on that. I'm not an NST guy.
Alright.
I think they
What
just
cool-
called it sub jumping because you spin to jump farther, but
Yeah.
it's different. And the inputs are different.